Was good, was good. Back with some Dan Smith action. We're gonna be facing the Brewers in this episode here. So we're gonna fly over to Milwaukee. 3-game series.
He's on the doorstep of Major League history. 73 home runs, tying a single season record. Let's bring in the Hall of Famer Ken Griffey Jr. And Ken, you've had several seasons where you were on pace to break this record. What's in his mind right now as he approaches this moment? What is he experiencing?
Well, he's not experiencing a whole lot. He's just going out there playing at a high level and not thinking about anything else but going out there performing. And that's what it takes to when you get close to a record, you've got to free yourself of all distractions, and he's done that all year. And where he's at is unbelievable.
An all-star player receives a checking from one of his coaches.
Let's get it started, man. We're about to break the home run record. Will we break it in Milwaukee or not?
Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Milwaukee Brewers under 500.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get
Freddie Peralta on the mound for the Brewers.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Here's your one. This one popped up. Black settles under this one.
Too much under the pitch. Pop it up.
And there's 2 away. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Digging in.
Dan Smith up again. Let's see if we could break that record. I'm not gonna focus on it. If it happen, it happen.
Get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch, one, no strike. Close. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Oh, that ball's. Oh, I was just gonna say how that ball stay in play.
The wind of the pitch. Swing, and this
oh wow. No there is the record right there. No doubter. We broke the home run record in Milwaukee. Teammates coming to congratulate Dan Smith.
This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than the sport itself.
Big time achievement for Dan Smith.
He'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special.
Nice. Even the other team congratulating Dan Smith.
That will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the power
beautiful moment.
Dan Smith. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a foul ball left side. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo.
See that slider coming.
Later, that's what
It was
hidden
too late on it,
the
though.
inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this minute. Now the number 2 hitter.
Bottom of the
Tyler Black.
6th inning. We up 2-0. So we got 2 outs.
Here's a 2-1. Out there to center.
Easy, routine,
Smith
fly.
this one up. Nice grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee.
Have Sanchez
They trail
and the
things
Mong.
here, 2-0.
Look like he pitching good so far.
Here's Daniel Vogelback.
Daniel Vogelbach. Vogelbach.
Swung on, belted. That's back there.
It's deep.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. So digging in, Dan Smith.
Top of the 8th.
Season it's been for him.
No outs, runner on base. Let's go.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
The pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
This is a really
Good eyes.
for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Frazier gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
And there's ball 4.
Let's go. That's a good at bat.
Maybe a little loss of focus
We got the
on
walk.
run right there.
We
Pretty much
didn't want to
the
just
base
jump
with
on
a
that
free pass.
for a strike with us, you know.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Decide to
Jorge
take that
Soler,
pitch.
1 for 3.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the
Come on,
South would
Soler.
say,
Insurance.
2 runners on base, no outs. Top of the 8th.
Nope.
First off,
Ball
Good
one.
eyes.
misses the mark.
well, this is a
Counts
critical
1-0.
spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. Slapped foul.
Was late on a cutter. Come on, Soler. Bring we home.
Kicks and fires. Falling behind.
Outside.
2-0.
Good eyes.
Tough spot right here.
And that
Runners
slider.
on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. They say you win.
He check swing, but like I said, most of the time your check swing, they're going to call it a strike. Come on,
Now
Soler.
2-2. Swing and a ball popped up.
Oh, pop.
The infield
Pop
fielder
up, man.
called.
That's the worst thing. You get runners on base, and there's an infield
It's
pop up.
Diaz for the 4th time tonight.
Come on, Diaz, man. Do not leave us stranded.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners at
Somebody
first
gotta
and
move
second
us
with
over.
1 gone.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Foul
Ah.
off. He was late.
Curve ball, late on a curve ball. Now he down 0-2. It's a rough spot to be in.
And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Hopefully, make something happen, man.
That one one down the line.
Ah,
And
just foul.
Also really
That
good at bat.
that would have been a good hit right there. Come on,
Stays in
Diaz.
the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good eyes.
next offering way off.
And that 0-2 count, that's a
Clearly didn't come out
good
of his
eye.
hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Ain't no one better right here.
Come on,
On
Diaz.
one out. And there's the ball.
Nice, nice, nice take.
Good turn right here.
On the ground, could be two.
Ah, that's a double play.
Just got him on that one.
Oh, he didn't tag the second base.
So up next.
The second base play, the guy didn't tag second base.
And this is a
He'll
big
actually
opportunity for
have
him
the
to pick
base.
up his teammate right here.
So that wasn't a good throw.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And that is that. Marlins stranded.
All right.
there, but they're on top 2-0.
Come on, let's win this game here.
When you win 5 in a row,
We took the win.
confidence just goes to another
Moving on to
level.
game
You
2.
start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you can.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. About to get started here. And today's
The
starter,
Brewers
Eric
have a
Lauer.
lefty and
Well, he
among
got into the
Eric
8th inning his last
Lauer.
time out,
Lauer.
really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Batting third, the center fielder, Dan Smith.
Stay high. Here you go.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. That's hard hit on the line.
That's a tag up.
Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. And they strike first.
Still a RBI.
Take a
Still
1-0
driving the runner. That's
Sometimes
good.
that can be a little tough to score on
Perfect line out. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes that happens.
And now for the Marlins.
You square up the ball, perfect, and it's a line out.
I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball.
Once in a while,
you feel like he
that will
could thrive
happen.
in one of those sports too.
Stay high. Here you go.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no
Stay high up
strike.
there. Nobody better right now.
And now the lefty.
Ball that's
just
outside.
missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that'll
Oh
do it.
man, too much on top of that
Marlins
pitch.
strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0.
Too much on top.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Now batting, first baseman,
Bottom of the 4th, we up 1-0.
This one in the air.
Oh, that's a
center
blooper.
field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right.
Go ahead, run on base.
Top of the 5th.
And now here is
2 outs.
Smith.
Hey, one time.
He's
You have a
guy
tie
who
ball
does it
game.
all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugs too. This one in the air, right field.
Ah, too much under that.
Renfro makes the catch.
Under that pitch,
and
man.
That'll do it. Marlins leave 1. Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
now batting, number 23,
That was a hanging curve ball
Back
too.
to work, 3-2 now. And that one.
Oh,
hit
that's deep.
way back there.
That's gone, man. That's gone.
Out of here. Daniel Vogelback leaves the yard, and we're level. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Dan Smith. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Check on the runner. Chisholm back in standing.
Top of the 7th, score tied. 2 outs, runner and force. Let's get it, Dan Smith.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring
Ball
position.
2.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Oh, now this one's blasted.
Sit back and that change up. You see how Dan Smith sit back and that change up and drive it out of the park. It's a real professional hit right there.
And they add a couple more. It's 4-2. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though.
Let's go, let's go. Show the replay.
I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Tyler Black.
Baseball is so beautiful.
The shortstop, number 8.
Ball to strike.
Wow, that's deep. That song like a perfect, and
Smith settles
that didn't went nowhere.
And there's one away.
The only way that I could see that happening is the batter have very low power.
So
If you power very low and you square up a ball, perfect. Not going out the park. Christian Yelich, 0 for 3. Bottom of the 8. Oh, that's a drop in.
A little bloop single.
Bloop single. Bloop single, bottom of the 8.
Nice job coming through in a pretty high level.
We up by 2. Hopefully they don't tie it, man.
Shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was
Now it's
Look at that.
Rogers. This is what
As soon as I say that, come to find out they tied it. 4-4 now, 2 outs, 2 runners on base.
changed the course of this game dramatically.
Should be an easy fly out there.
Smith makes the play, and that will end the inning.
Come on, let's
9th inning coming up, and we are tied.
Come on, let's go some runs.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dan
2 outs, 2 runners on base. 9th inning.
We'll see
Score
if this is
tied.
the moment to notch number 100. Swing and a ball.
Too much out in front. Yeah, it was too early on that, man. If I sit back a little bit more, I just need to sit back a little bit more.
Back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
We got the extra inning rule here. Dan Smith on second. Come on, Soler.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as
Beautiful hit, beautiful hit. We going home. We like to run the bases. Wow, that's a good throw. That's a good throw. That's a nice throw there. Straight and point. Yeah, that's a.
So 2 down. Next for Milwaukee.
Gotta give it to the right fielder, man.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy.
He saved the team. He saved the Brewers.
In the air, center field. Smith on the move, heading back. Back some more.
As I don't think they would have scored if it.
And that is that.
I don't think the Brewers would have come back and score again.
Still all square at 4 apiece. And welcome back. Here's Daniel Vogelback.
Killing extra innings. 11 innings. They have a runner on second.
Number 23.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Smith under it. Drops into the glove.
But that's a good throw. Ah, still need some more arm strength.
Third baseman
Still need some more arm strength, man. Yeah, they had a runner and Todd with 1 out. Move on to game 3.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Don't know how my arm strength should be up. All those feeling opportunities, I'll be getting my arm strength in all the way. My arm strength, but I have to check. I have to look.
Almost ready to get underway on the hill here today. Jared Eichhoff.
I have to check the arm strength.
These days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
We already get 2 outs in the first inning. Dan Smith, but Todd in the lineup. Let me check something. His arm strength is, wow, 58 plus 8. That's only 66. So how do I get my arm strength up?
And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think.
Ball 1.
They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hammered left
That's
field.
deep.
Back there. Bang!
That's what I'm talking about.
A shot to left. That's a special one. 100 career homers.
We blasting home runs in the Brewers Stadium. We blasting them. Let's go show the replay. Second deck.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Dan Smith. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right. Rogers picks it up, sends it to first. That's
too much on top of that pitch. That's the right results. Once you're on top of the pitch, there's a grounder. It wasn't squared up, nothing. The timing was good.
I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Smith settles underneath.
Bottom of the 4th, score tied 1-1.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters? Here's Kevin Plawecki.
Kevin Plawecki.
Some guys just take it to another
That's a unique last name right there.
It's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Oh, it's easy.
Smith under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across.
Yeah, let's see.
It's 2-1.
I have to find a way to build up Dan Smith's arm for real.
2 outs, nobody on. And at the plate for Miami.
From now on, I have to build his arm for real.
With good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
You get some quick hands in the see how we drive the inside pitch? Get some quick hands in. We drive that inside pitch for a base hit.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Gone.
Takes off. Strike in there.
We still make it, even though the pitcher slide step. Pitcher slide step, and we still made it. Come on, Soler. Drive me in. We down 1 by 1.
Next one misses. And 1
Top of the
and
6th inning.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Come on, Soler.
Runner leads away at second.
Good eyes.
Ball went out.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner,
Don't
second
chase.
base, you want to be quiet
Pitcher
out
trying
there.
to make you
Not
chase.
bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Righty delivers. Slapped hard the other
That would,
Yeah, I'm
that
surprised we
that would have
didn't
been
see
a
visit
good
from the
hit.
pitching coach here. Just to remind
That was a
you,
good
focus
pitch to
on
swing
the
at
hitter.
too.
Don't worry about
Come on,
anything
Soler.
else.
man on second, 2 down.
High fast ball, man.
Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers' bottom of the inning, and now Sal Frelick.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 29.
And that one lifted in the air,
The
center
blooper.
field, and a base hit.
Like when I notice when I hit a cutoff, man, it'll give me a little points. It'll give me points towards the strength. So I have to start doing that. Just keep hitting the cutoff, man, and those points will go towards the strength.
We go to the 8th, and now for the Marlins, Dan Smith.
Top of the 8th, we went up 3-2. No outs. Let's get it.
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a ball, center field.
I was on that pitch, but just too late. A little too late. A little too late. I was on it, but it was on the late side, so you definitely won't be no hard. It won't be. It won't be like over the field ahead or anything like that. So it makes sense, you know. Some of the results make sense. In the later side, we got the win. We took this series on the road for real. That's good. Let's go. The playoff postseason is coming up real soon. So y'all could look out for that, but it's coming. It's coming. We in September. We're in the September month now. So the next team we'll be facing, and we're gonna fly Cincinnati. We're gonna be taking on the Reds. The next game gonna be the Reds, I think. And after the Reds, I think we're gonna fly California to face the Angels, and I think after the Angels, we're gonna the next game after the Angels is gonna be playoff postseason. So round the corner, the playoff postseason round the corner. Just stay tuned with more of Dan Smith. Alright.